Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I have a handful of things I want to go over with you guys. Some through the mail returns, some odds and ends mostly. It's not going to make sense until I actually go over it. And sorry for the dogs in the background. But first, let me get started with this. And I thought this isn't collectible related or autograph related or toy related or anything like that. But I thought it was interesting. The other day I went to Harbor Freight and to pick up some zip ties, and I went to use my card with the chip reader, and they told me their system was down. Went to Harbor Freight, and they explained to me that the wildfires in California were responsible for me not being able to use my chip card or my chip reader, my chip in my card. My bad. And I asked him why, and he said where the fires are in California are so close to the Harbor Freight headquarters that it was affecting, they had to evacuate for one, and it was affecting their computer system, and it trickled down to the stores. So I thought that was kind of interesting that a fire in California affected the Harbor Freight I went to in Colorado. So it was just something I had never experienced before, but I understand what they were getting at. But so yeah, that was just some crazy odds and ends right there. And another one, I went to another store. I'll get to the autographs and all the other crud in a second. But there's a local Family Dollar where I live, and every time they give you a receipt, they ask you to fill out the feedback online, and you get a credit or something for whatever. You get entered into a drawing. And this store is constantly trashed on the outside. The sidewalk, everything, the entrance is always just trash, like spilled soda, everything. And the trash can is always full. And for the most part, the people inside, the employees, they never say hello. They never, like, hey, how you doing? Welcome to Family Dollar. And they barely look at you when you go to the register. And they're always talking with somebody else. Somebody else hanging out there. Sorry, did that again. And I'm wondering, do you really want my feedback? Do you really want me to be honest with you? And I think I might do this to this store, because it's not like a one-time thing. It's all the time. Trash is always falling the outside of the store. The front sidewalk looks trashed. I don't think the people that work there could care less if you came in or not. It seems like you're a distraction to them, even though they're there to serve you, the customer. So instead of doing the ratefamilydollar.com survey, I think I might do a real-time or a video, and I'll point out everything wrong with this store. And I don't know where that stems from. If it's got to come from management, and it trickles on down. So I think I might do a review of this store just based on the appearance and the employees. So I think that'll make a little stronger message than just filling this up, because chances are that's just going to get ignored if I fill out that online and nothing will come of it. But enough with that. And through the mail returns, I got a couple rejection letters, and I don't know if I covered one, I think, before, but I'll cover this one. I sent a request to Dylan Larkin of the Detroit Red Wings, and I got the form letter stating that autographs are available for purchase for a charity they support, autographs for a cause, and I understand that. And but I don't need Dylan Larkin's autograph that much to make a $30 donation to autographs for a cause. I get it though, I understand, but I'm not gonna fabricate my autograph collection and buy my way to an autograph collection. I've never really done that in the past. I'm not gonna start now, but I get where they're coming from with the holding or selling autographs for charity. I get that. And this one I totally didn't expect a response or an autograph from, but I thought I'd give it a shot. I've done this a couple of times in the past, and that's the Tom Brady. And they give me the the generic form letter, thanks but no thanks, more or less, which I get. I don't know if I don't think he has a charity on here. I don't see one standing out, but there's plenty of links and things where I can buy tickets or support their team. So we're not going to give you an autograph, but you can give us your money. So I think I'll leave Mr. Brady alone on that one. This one I got, and this one was, I didn't expect an autograph return from this person either, but I thought it was worth a shot. And it was to LeBron James. And what struck me, the first thing is they hand wrote out the return envelope. So somebody's handwriting these autograph return envelopes. And they didn't use mine because I included a stamp, so they threw mine away and they have the postage on that one printed from their side. But at least Mr. James's foundation and everything, it was the nicest rejection letter I've gotten so far, even though it's a form letter sent to everybody. And I completely understand him using his fame to do good. I believe he's got a few charity, or his I Promise School, the LeBron James Family Foundation. I get it. More power to him. I hope he does well. But I was surprised by the handwritten return envelope. Imagine he gets hundreds of these all the time, requests, and somebody's handwriting the return envelopes. So I thought that was strange, actually. But I don't know. It just seems like that's a lot of manpower to write out envelopes for hundreds of autograph requests. And this one I got a return from, this was a return to sender attempted, not known, unable to forward, to Mr. Josh Bailey of the New York Islanders. And I double checked, Mr. Bailey still plays for the New York Islanders as of today, according to Google. And I got the address right. But one thing I noticed is that they have two stadiums listed: Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum and Barclays Center. So I'm wondering if I should have sent this to Barclays Center. And if you're somebody that collects autographs through the mail and sends a request to an athlete that has two separate stadiums listed, how do you know which one is the better one to send the request to? That's what I'm guessing this was. It was not the primary stadium. And I don't follow hockey that closely to know which stadium Josh Bailey plays for the New York Islanders. So if anybody has any input on that, is there a better one to choose than the other one? Because they're listed side by side on Google. But yeah, he plays for the Islanders. Got the address right, and I still got it returned, unable to send forward. So enough of that. And I did get one autograph returned today, and it's a sports autograph because I just put thank you on the return. But I thought this was kind of strange because it's not stamped, postmarked, or anything. So I thought that was cool. And I don't know who this is from. Usually I can tell by the stamp what state or whatever it came from. But this one I'm not sure. And it's just a card, and it's not a letter. So hopefully I got an autograph back. So we'll find out together. And this is Patrick Hornquist of the Penguins. So that's awesome right there. Very cool. So thank you, Mr. Hornquist, for that one. Pittsburgh Penguins. I had a mind blank there for a second. I was thinking some other city. But very, very awesome. Thank you, sir. Cool. And I've been slowly collecting or accumulating television series that I enjoy on DVD. And I did buy 1 or 2 seasons of, or series of shows online or digital, but and I've got, these are mostly cartoons, animation, things like that, but like Freakazoid, Animaniacs, Batman the Animated Series, something else I think. But today I got another one in the mail that I kind of spaced this cartoon out for a while. Wasn't really thinking about it, but I knew I loved it, and once it popped into my head, I got on eBay and found an affordable price for at least the first 3 seasons. Was there more than 3 seasons of this show? I'm not sure, and I don't want to reveal it quite this second. But double wrap, appreciate that. Sometimes this is overkill, but I'll take it. Yikes. It's a very dangerous thing to start clicking away on eBay or anything online. Money doesn't really have a value online, you know what I mean? It just is like swiping your credit card all the time. It's very dangerous. Very, very awesome. And it's the Ren and Stimpy show on DVD right there. So this is, I can't even tell, season 5 and 4 and some more. So 4 and 5 are on this there. The first and second season. This one's open, but I'm not going to sweat it. I think that was in the description. And seasons 3 and a half-ish right there. So definitely going to stock up on the, or binge watch some Ren and Stimpy there. So yeah, that's it, I think, for today. Got some Ren and Stimpy. Ta-da. Got a through the mail return. Patrick Hornquist of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Thank you, sir. And a bunch of random denial letters through the mail. And I think in between through the mail returns, I'm going to do kind of product reviews on the most absurd thing I can find in the store that just doesn't seem right. I think I'm going to do a product reviews on that. And I bought a couple things today for the next video. Mostly food, things like that. But yeah, I'm going to start doing that, see how that works, see if I like it or not. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Later. Bye.